Well, good morning, and welcome back to another episode of the Gold Country Miner. I'm back here on the Yuba today, and I've got a special guest. It's Tommy Baby. But he is currently jogging back to the truck right now because he left his guitar, and that's going to be a crucial part of today's video, so he's running there right now for us. Now, Tommy also goes by Tommy Baby, 10 Karat Tommy, White Gold, 3 Arms, the Croatian Mistake, the Flatulent Miner, Big Dandruff, Chocolate Lightning, Tommy Two Flushes, Colonel Floater, Big Drippy, T-Stain, 2-Ply, but usually just Tommy. Now, Tommy really has no interest or experience in gold prospecting, but he's pretty good at playing the guitar, so I think he'll bring that to this video at least. So let me give you an overview of the plan for the day. Right now I'm standing up here on top of kind of a high bedrock outcropping, and there is this little depression right through here that has some larger boulders deposited in it, fractured pieces of bedrock, and kind of mixed within there are some nice river wash gravels that have dropped off in there. So the plan is going to be to flip some of these bigger boulders here out of the way and work the gravel that's been deposited underneath them. I brought my 1/4-inch classifier, so I'm going to run all that gravel through the classifier, probably toss it in a bag, and then hoof it down to the river over there to pan it out. So let me give you one more shot of the spot that we're working. There's that bedrock outcropping, and the area that I'm going to work is kind of right up there on top. Now usually I wouldn't think that you'd find much gold up there being so high, but I did do some work up there a couple months ago and got pretty nice gold, so I'm hopeful. And like they say, you don't want to leave gold to find gold, so I'm going to work an area where I know that there's gold there. Here's a quick shot of the equipment I'm going to be using today. I've got some light-duty hand tools that all fit within my gold pan, so I'm compliant for this section of the river, and I've got my 1/4-inch classifier. Now, if you want a little more information about river conservation and putting together your own hands and pans toolkit, click this little link right up here above me, and that'll take you to one of my other videos. Let's see how Tommy does at crossing the river with his guitar. He already fell in once. Oh, look at this guy. He's getting it. That's why we bring him along, folks. So we got Tommy Baby here, coming up from the city. So I'm gonna put him to work moving some boulders. Yeah, there it is. Get some.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. City boy just put his boulder right there, right where he's going to work. Move it again, Tommy. Come on. Come on, Greenhorn.
Yeah. This one?
Yeah, that's not even big.
This one.
Yeah, just go. I'm rolling.
You gotta be out of your mind.
There he goes. Use the groin. Use your groin.
Good enough. Tell me that's good enough.
Go a little further.
Come on. A little bit. Yeah. Sucker gonna want to roll back.
There we go. Got that big boulder out of the way. And you can see all this nice gravel and dirt right down here in this little depression, ready to be worked. gonna go try a sample pan and see if there's actually any gold in here. So here's the first sample pan, and did get some gold right up through there. Pretty fine stuff, but there's a decent amount of it. So I'll keep working, and hopefully as I get down a little deeper I might find some larger pieces. See, this is the end of the day. Oh, not too bad. There's a couple of chunkier pieces in there. Well, unfortunately, it's getting about time to call it here. I've been doing pan after pan and just getting a few micro flakes, and that spot's just not paying off. Well, I'm pretty spent, and I'm gonna see if I can get Tommy to fill in that hole for me. He's been hanging around playing guitar all morning and probably has more energy than me. There he is right there. So, see if we can put him to work. Look at that, good as new. Tommy did a nice job. Well, I had high hopes for this spot, but just wasn't panning out. The gravel under those boulders was just too small. It wasn't any bigger than like pea gravel size. It was loose packed, and as I went down deeper, it only got looser and more powdery and sandy. So sometimes you just don't know until you get down to the bottom. Okay, made it back to the house safely. I got that gold all dried out and cleaned up and ready to throw it on the scale. Prepare yourselves. This is quite a weigh-in. Record setter here today. Okay, let's give you a close-up of the gold. There it is in all of its glory. Scale's ready to go. Hey, at least it moved. 0.07 grams. Oh, 0.1. I don't know, somewhere around there. What's that? Maybe like $6? Something like that? I got $6. That's not great, but maybe that'll make you feel better about yourself as a prospector. This was one of those prospecting days when I think back and say, well, at least I got some fresh air. I got some good exercise, and I got to hang out with my buddy Tommy. So
It's not all bad. Now, if you enjoyed this episode of the Gold Country Miner, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that little notification bell. That way you can get alerts to when I post more videos. Until next time, thanks for watching.